Hey, founders, it's Tanya here. All right, I'm going to jump right to it. And I want to get to the most important part of this entire video today. And that is this. It is that as a founder, your business is likely going to be the biggest investment that you are going to make in your life, not your house. It's your business. And unfortunately, for way too many founders out there, we've been building lousy paying jobs for ourselves, not healthy investments. So I want you to give this some thought because when we think about our business, we have invested capital in our business, right? We've put money in, whether it's 5, 10, 50, $250,000. We've made that investment into the business, but we've also invested time. And unfortunately, right now, the average salary for a business owner is $67,000. In contrast to a salary for a general manager of a small to medium sized business, that salary is $127,000. So just quick math, in lost wages over 5 years, we've made an investment of $285,000 into the business, above and beyond any capital that we have put in. This is where these numbers add up very quickly, right? So again, biggest investment, time and lost wages, money, right, into that business. Now, here's something else that I want you to think about. So when we think about the investment, I think a lot of you are probably sitting there going, okay, business as an investment, I get that. How do we start measuring that return on a business investment? There's two ways to measure it. One is the balance sheet. So for those of you that are familiar with the balance sheet, you're going to know that there's a list of assets on one side and a list of liabilities on the other. And then the difference is what we call shareholder equity. So think of it like a home, right? You go to buy a home, you've got the value of the home on one side as the asset, you've got the outstanding mortgage on the other side as a liability, and then the difference is the equity, right? It's the exact same thing in the business. So that's one way to measure the return on your investment, right? How valuable is your business as an investment? The other way to measure that return is net profit. So periodically, right, we want to be able to tap into recognizing what is that ROI that our business has been making? What is that net profit? And unfortunately, way too many of us wait until year end. We wait until the accountant provides us with the financial statement that shows us whether or not we've been making money. Every month, we should be looking at that net profitability. Now, with love, I'm just going to remind you, if you don't know this already, that a high interest savings account will give you anywhere from 3 to 6% on your money for zero time and zero risk. And in the work that we've been doing over the last 10 years, I'm trying to pull all the numbers together, but we've worked with over 11,000 founders since we started in 2014, so 10 years. And in our experience, 87% of those founders are generating less than 2%, less than a savings account with zero risk, right? And zero time, 10 minutes. Okay, so something to think about. Now, there is another way that we want to measure that ROI when it comes to net profit. And that is when you go to sell your business. Yes, sell your business. Most of you have founders don't even think about that opportunity. It boggles my mind. You've got an asset that you can sell down the road, even if you are a solopreneur. You've got a book of business. You've got something that you can pass on. So here's the thing. The other way to value that investment is how much you are going to get in return for that asset when you go to sell it. Now, that was really the whole motivation behind doing this video today. I wanted to provide you with a 5-year plan to actually put you in a position to sell your business because it takes anywhere from 3 to 5 years. So down below, you will find that rough outline. You will find year 1 to 2. This is really about getting your house in order, right? Systems, processes, obviously your books. We want to make sure those are super tight. And then we move into year 3 and 4, which is just about elevating that, getting some power moves in, including building your brand, diversifying some of your revenue streams, really locking in on your suppliers and your client base and making sure that they're solid. And then year 5 is when you go to market. Year 5 is when you get your valuation done and you get your pitch deck done, right? And you start hitting the streets to find those buyers and get that business sold. So the bottom line is this. Your business is an investment. Please treat it as such, right? You can build it into that investment that makes up a good chunk of that retirement, maybe shortfall that you might be experiencing right now. And then you need to start early on this. See it as an investment, right? And start those strategic moves. Check the notes below because we've got that 5-year plan for you. This is Taunya signing off, reminding you that you've got to know your numbers if you're going to nail them. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.